Namaskar and welcome again to Planet to Soul Astrology. So friends, hope you all are doing wonderful and learning from my videos, and thank you for appreciating and subscribing my channel. So friends, today we are going to talk about one of the important planetary position in our chart. You know, whenever any planet is posited or is getting aspect of Rahu Ketu, or it's posited with Rahu Ketu, then definitely as per Karma Shastra, as per our past Karma Shastra, or as per aggravated 5th house, 12th house and 8th house related signification, it is considered as a dosh, or it is considered as curse, or it is considered as grahan. See, Rahu is very dark planet. Rahu is totally tunnel of darkness. The more you go, you are going and going, you are not finding any type of base. Once you are entered into Rahu city, or once you are entered into Rahu orbit, you do not know where your destination is until and unless this Rahu drops you to that destination, and then you come to know that yes, this is my destination. It may be favorable or it may not be favorable for us. So basically, particularly when Mars is posited with this Rahu, it is called as dosha created in our chart. Mangal is something aggression, anger, hot, or we can say quick soldier, or looking after the defense system of our body. Mars oriented people are very much into they have a protective behavior. They are always protective or overprotective. But when Rahu like things enter here also it is considered that these people are aggressive, and definitely they are overprotective, overpossessive. But this overpossessiveness or overprotectiveness may convert into lot of obstacles or lot of disappointments in one's personal life, or it may lead you to some of drawbacks in terms of family happiness, marital happiness, social happiness. It may lead you to some social troubles also, financial troubles, government related troubles, if it is not getting good aspect of Jupiter, or if it is not connected with Jupiter in major Varga charts, like in Shadavarga Kundali also. If this UP, that is Mars and Rahu, is not blessed with Jupiter or Venus aspect, then definitely this has to be taken care for. Talking more about Rahu and Mars, see, we cannot change anyone's behavior, nor we can change anyone's attitude, that how you have to behave or how you have to talk to somebody. So basically these people I have found are aggressive in reactions. They are short-tempered. They immediately give answers, or somehow we feel that they are back answering, or unnecessary quarrels or unnecessary talks they are creating. Some may not find it true in their cases that we have Mars Rahu, but we are not like that. This is a generalized idea about Mars Rahu, where Jupiter is not your benefic planet, as well as Jupiter is not in a good shape in your chart and not having good connectivity with your Mars and Rahu. So in this case, Mars and Rahu people must learn to change your way to react, or to change their behavior towards reacting somebody. Specifically, if this UT is posited in 3rd house or 12th house of chart, then definitely it is something like, unnecessary obligations, unnecessary liabilities you are just driving towards you, and you have to be very aware about it. Maybe you speak in a very Southern language, or you find that I am the correct person, or I didn't do anything wrong, but another person may find that no, you are abusive, or you are wrongly speaking with me, your sentences, whatever you are choosing, the words whichever you are choosing are wrong. So friends, this is all because of Mangal Rahu. No doubt this gives you power, position. If Sun is also connected, then politics also. And you know, for improvement of this Mangal Rahu connectivity, which is also called as dosha, Mars is connected to young generation of our family. It is not immediate family, it is our generation altogether, ancestral family. And when some of your young generation has been deprived from happiness, then definitely you are finding such a dosha, curse in your chart. Secondly, in your past life, you have purposefully punished somebody in a wrong way, using your power and position. That is why in this life, this yuti has come to you, so that you will suffer the same way what somebody else suffered because of you. Other than that, because of using wrong powers, whatever were granted to you in your birth, that is last birth, you are not utilizing the given support, you are not utilizing the given respect, and that is why this life you are lacking that respect. Even though you have friends around, you are not able to keep the sustainability of that relationship throughout your life. This is Mars and Rahu Grahan dosha, what we call it. And definitely in this case, you have to improvise your moon, because ultimately this Mars will emphasize, this Mars will pressurize your moon in a chart to think in an aggressive manner. Even though moon has any connectivity with this Mars or no, that it will not see that whether my Mars Rahu is having any connectivity with moon in a chart. So in such cases, definitely you have to improvise your moon power. And if at all Mars Rahu are posited in 12th house, so maximum time some type of scams or some type of paper some type of cheating in paperwork, you may be a sufferer because of that, or some or other way you may indulge into such type of activity without your knowledge. That is also very much indicated. It is not mandatory that it will happen, but Mangal Rahu is something, you know, we can call it as a strong soldier who is not looking ahead and behind and just punishing the people. But if Jupiter is there, then definitely you have your Sat Vivek Buddhi. So what you have to do, you have to improvise your moon power. Okay, so definitely moon, if you are improvising moon power by worshipping Shiva, because Rahu deity is connected to Shiva, so automatically moon will also get enhanced because of that, and Rahu Devata will get very much pacified, whatever aggression, whatever grahan, whatever curses it has carried in your life, definitely. Also in 7th house, late marriages, lack of marital bliss. If you will find this yuti, even though you are married, you are not finding any type of peace or harmony in your marriage. If it is in your 10th house of chart, then definitely you are not able to sustain in your profession or long-term profession or work profile. You do not know what you have to do ahead. You do not have any idea. This is just because of our past karmas. So for that, you have to worship Lord Shiva by offering Ganga Jal or water mixed with Ganga Jal or rose water on Shivlinga. And second thing what you can do, this is called as a Abhishekam on Shivlinga. And second thing, you have to help the youngsters who are very young children. Like you can go to shelter homes, you can go to the remand custodies where young fellows are punished or are found guilty. You just have to help those people out, or you have to help the NGOs connected to this type of activity, and definitely somehow you have to aggravate your Mangal power. And when you are aggravating your Mars power, automatically you are utilizing your God-gifted powers in a perfect way. No doubt you have good monetary background or something, but this is this UT you have to consider it in this way, and you have to channelize your behavior. And meditation is above all remedies. Chanting Om Namah Shivaya, definitely all these things will help you a lot. So friends, this was all about Mangal Rahu Yuti. Next time we will talk about some another topic. My Atmakarak planet topic is already on. Yesterday I made on moon, and moon being your Atmakarak planet. So next time I will take Surya being your Atmakarak planet. So stay tuned with Planet to Soul Astrology. Do not forget to subscribe my channel. And as I always say, Sabka Mangal Ho. May all be blessed. Namaste.